What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back to more Atelier, Escha, and Logy. In the last one, we're searching for Trioton. It feels like a fool's errand, but
Take this,
I mean, who knows? We might actually find
only they all
some.
went like that.
I just need one
anything rare or strange
so that I
could
can
sell,
make
let me have some.
the things that I need.
Such signs indicate what is commonly referred to as mutation. The land's power has been...
Where should we go?
Decaying village. So that's the thing, like, none of the areas say that they have Trioton as an option. That's why I'm like, I don't understand. Let me go back. We're gonna do two things. We're gonna turn in all that stuff. Going back to the admin office. We're grabbing our crafts from you. We're gonna talk to Linka. Oh, hey, Awen, what's wrong? Do you know if Escha made this? It was just sitting here. I really don't know. I see. Well, you probably shouldn't eat this. Don't be fooled by appearances. What? Really? Looks like normal food to me. Wait, were you eating other people's food? Don't complain to me if Marion gets mad at you. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I'm gonna go lay down somewhere. Oh, was Awen here? Yeah, I didn't ask him why he came here, but he'll probably be back. I see. Wait, who's eating that food over there? That would be Awen. Did you make that, Linka? Yes, I tried adding a lot of seasoning, like Rayford suggested. Thought it turned out well, so I was going to have Marion taste it. Wait, Linka, is the seasoning you used really okay? I don't think so. Really okay? I used all the seasoning I found in the kitchen. All of them? But this is a problem. Marion should be returning from her meeting soon. I guess I will have to give Marion the portion I was saving for myself. Do you really intend to give this to Marion? Of course, I can't complete my mission if I don't make my report to Marion. Also, she has taken good care of me up until now. I want to show her my appreciation for that, regardless of this assignment. Before you feed any of that to Marion, you should try the piece Awen was just snacking on. I don't know much about being a chef, but I do know that they have to try their own dishes. Is that so? I'd have thought they'd be biased to their own food. I suppose it does build confidence. Thank you, Logy. I don't know if I made the right decision with this dish, but I will try it. Jeez, Linka. Done all I could. She tries feeding this to Marion. If she tries feeding this to you, Marion, please just give up. Alright, report. Just report all the things I could.
Look,
We still need to get the waters.
you have a...
Increase basket. Is there one for gathering? Increase production. Learn material reinforce. Learn full power.
Is this
Let's
correct?
go with the homunculus allies.
Is this correct?
Let's get this. And let's get
Is this correct?
world system. There we go.
If
We need to go
Where
out.
should I go?
We need to go to the ruins. We need to go turn this in, and then we're going to go to the Fire Lord and give the Fire Lord
I wonder if I'll
our
find something special. I'm so excited.
our rewards.
Let's end this
our
quickly.
our things.
Yes!
We'll go give the gem.
Good
I
work,
was trying to think of the
everyone.
word, like what we made for the Fire Lord. My brain just couldn't come up with the correct
Yay! A
sequence
successful
of
collection.
words.
It always feels nice when it goes well.
Hmm? There's something here.
Hey, look, another bomb.
Wow, this is a nice find. It probably has many uses.
There we go. There, lady. You just get a bunch of crafts. Get out of
Are
here.
we going somewhere?
Alright. We go back to the Fire Lord. We must give the Fire Lord back their gem. O great Fire Lord, I beseech you, we have brought you a spirit gem.
Should we just put the jewel right here?
Couldn't hurt to try.
Okay, I think this should do.
I hope this will calm the fire spirit.
Ah, my altar.
She's here!
You're welcome.
That's much better. Well done. Well done.
I'm sorry, Fire Lord. Your altar was ruined by humans, wasn't it?
As long as it has been restored to what it once was, my anger is quelled, young girl. You seem different from the humans I know. What is it you seek from me?
We require a stable but powerful material as an energy source for an airship engine. Can you help us?
I hear the words you say, but understand not one bit. Explain.
How should I say this?
We need a material that has a very strong and steady flame.
A strong flame, yes. Very well. I shall grant you what you seek, as thanks for my altar.
Whoa, this is...
The blessing of an everlasting flame. It is the proof of our bond. Use it however you please. Come again, humans.
Sick.
The fire will always burn within us.
Nice. Thank you, Fire Lord.
I think she's calmed down a bit.
She's way more calm than she was.
She's actually quite nice. Much more understanding than I'd expected.
Yeah, she is very kind.
Yes, I've never seen this material before. Can we really use it as our power source?
I don't know. But since it was given to us by the Fire Lord, it must be useful for something.
Hey, Fire Lord, I kind of broke the
I
last
guess you're
one.
right.
Can you give me another one?
I'll try to put together a recipe for it. It'll be done by the time we're back.
She just goes, are you serious? You broke it? Blessing of the everlasting fire and obtained engine blueprints. Okay.
Outdoor research
And then we
can be
take it.
productive as well. Today seems like a good day for investigation.
All right.
Alright, well, that's that mission. That was the last of Firelord mission. Do we know... Upland Forest probably has river water. Atelier Garden. Fruitful Garden. Garden Promenade. The Atelier Garden Ruins. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, we don't have much time left. So we'll see what's going on here. I'm probably not going to be able to get those last couple of things. Branch Chief might be coming by today. Wait, nothing's cleaned up? We need to hurry. Escha. She must be concentrating so hard she can't hear me. I shouldn't get in her way. She's really deep in her work. I guess I'll just clean up myself. About that paperwork I asked for. Marion, please, be quiet. Oh. Is it urgent? Yes, I came by to ask if you could have it done today. That's fine, I got it. I'll do it right now. But Escha is... I said I've got it. You'll have that paperwork by the end of the day. By the end of the day today, okay? Of course. Thank you. Couldn't possibly interrupt her when she's concentrating this hard on her synthesis. Yeah, I'm not going to interrupt the girl while she's in the middle of her work. She's focusing. Automatic drive and 3rd gen engine. I want to make those. I want to make those right now.
What should I make?
Oh no. Wait, what do I need for this? Empty core. Where do I get empty cores? I need a moon tablet? Where the hell do I get a moon tablet? What the heck? I don't have anything that I need. Now I need moon tablets, and I need empty cores. Where do I get them?
What should I make?
I might as well make a
What
Titan hammer
material
while I'm
should I
here.
use?
Metal. Metal? Garden stone. Something that gives good on two fronts. Water and fire. I need both of those. Soul vine for binding. Fire and wind from the Penduluk. Fire and wind from the Penduluk. Can get fire and water
Is this
from
all
that.
right? Let's start. What could
Fire
happen?
bonus. Fire bonus.
What should I use?
Raw
Raising
power.
material attribute. Please go well.
Add wind.
What should I use?
Conversion.
Adding liquid. What
No.
should I use? What should I use?
Conversion.
Adding
To wind.
and what should I use?
Division.
Adding
On
same
this.
effect as chosen item. What should I use?
Use skill. We don't need more CP, so we can just draw
Health
property.
properties. How's this? What should I use?
Conversion
Adding
to
the sky. What
earth.
should I use? Adding
Effect
effect.
up.
What should I use? Is this all? I'm
End.
crafting the item. Yay! It's what properties should I keep?
Sonic throw, Megaton class,
Is this? It's done.
and effect up. Big ol' hammer. What do we got? Hello, you two. Excuse me. How's your work going? It's going good. What's up, Harry? Strange that you would come to the Atelier. And you seem very happy. Can you tell? Well, I suppose such uncontainable joy and overflowing accomplishment would be obvious. It's only because I finally completed From the Wilderness. Really? Congratulations, Harry. Thank you, thank you. I was only able to complete this book thanks to readers like yourself. I had a flash of insight and wrote it all in one sitting, so I admit there may be errors. But this is based upon the experiences I had during my travels. Please, make use of it. Thank you very much. Wow, this book is quite thick. Scholarly experiences. Sounds like a lot of hard work. I wonder if I can read this. It is an advanced research book after all. The contents are meant to be for high-level readers. And my insights have always proven difficult for others to understand. However, I'm sure that those of you who were waiting for so long will be able to process my verbiage. It does sound difficult, but I'll do my best to read it. Harry finished his book. I wonder if there's anything useful to our alchemy written inside. Is there? What do we got? What can we make? Ancient scroll, slag statue, and mystery lantern.
What should I make?
Slag statue. It does shielding. Kind of cool. Was it anything in the attack department? Doesn't look like it. We also got to keep an eye because I may have overlooked something while I was making stuff. To have missed something important. Mystery lantern. It reveals hidden items. That's kind of useful. So, empty cores. And a moon tablet. They're probably things that I'm going to get in the next areas.
materials
But
should I
I'd like to
use?
make one of these. Let's make it with egg. Egg will probably be useful. Let's do silver hive and let's do a Zygel. cycle? Let's do something with heavy fire. Yeah,
Is this
there we go.
alright? Let's start. Please go
I'm gonna do
well.
Fairy Soul.
Please go well.
We do that.
What should I use?
We use Division.
Adding same effect as chosen item.
Put this in.
What should I use? Raising
Power.
material. What should I use?
Conversion.
Adding
To earth.
viscosity. What should I use?
Mmm.
Adding
So if I need
effect.
to mix it
This
differently,
might work. What should I use? Drawing
We draw
out
property
parts.
again.
I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties?
Mystery
should I keep?
Lantern. High price. Weaken ailments.
Is
Fairy
this okay?
power.
It's done.
Make sure there's nobody wanting to talk. Let's equip this. Yep. Instead of the bread. I'd also like to equip something else. Let me get that. There we go. I'm not going to be able to synthesize the medical bandage, but we can at least go turn in this last one.
Any
I'm probably not going to go out and hunt for the waters or anything, so we'll set up this little guy for making stuff. I was about to say, if he can somehow create Trioton, I was going to be upset. Ruler's Claw?
How ma-
Like,
Is
make
this
2
for
more
fair?
of them.
If think
Just request stuff for the things that we have like 1,000,000 of. Let's have you make metal chips.
how many? Is this
Make
for
6 of
fair?
them. And then we'll
Think
bring it down to like 10 days.
He's
Garden Stone,
he's
Earthstone,
he's
a
good
buoyant
work.
gas.
good work.
There we go.
All right.
Turned in a couple things for you. It's probably time. We can just turn it in. Report. Yep. Report our findings. We're not going to finish the bingo card. I'm not worried about it. Well, now that we're all here, let's begin the regular meeting. Wow. I've already been working here for 3 years. That's right. I can't believe how fast time's passed. When I was in Central City, 1 year felt like forever. I remember time used to fly by when we were doing something fun. My work was a lot better, too. Now, time flies no matter what I'm doing, and I'm left in the dust. How'd I manage back then? I blink an eye, and suddenly it's my birthday. Then I focus on work, and suddenly another year's gone. Well, that's nice. Makes you feel like every day is your birthday. That's horrifying. Don't even joke about that. Ugh, why are you so afraid of birthdays? Escha, you'll understand one day. I promise you. Really? I don't get why you're mad at me. I get your meaning, but I've never heard of someone who describes birthdays with such fervor. I mean, yeah, she's not happy about getting older. And it's time to see how you did last period. We've reclaimed quite a bit of the apple orchard, and it's stabilized. It's better than I expected. Soon we'll have so many apples. This settles the apple orchard incident. Then it's important to protect your region's specialty. There's something that the people here take a lot of pride in, you know? You guys did a great job. You've taken care of some other tasks too, I see. Very good. Let's keep this up and keep growing. Now, I'm going to give you your assignment for the next period. Slay the giant slag in the southern ruins. An enormous slag has been discovered and it must be destroyed. Huh? Aren't these the ruins that you asked us to explore a little while ago? That's correct. After your first investigation, we discovered that they actually go much deeper. And while others were exploring, they appear to have awakened a giant slag down inside the ruins. So, you want us to kill the slag. That's a pretty straightforward assignment. Well, there's the added bonus of getting to explore the ruins, but I don't want that slag to get out. We don't need it terrorizing the town, so it's a high priority. Promise me you'll be safe, though. Okay. I wonder if we can really defeat the huge slag. Oh, we will. Let's just immediately report whatever came up. So what was it? Adventure level 35 and Alchemy level 35? Yep. Alright. Goddess Shield and Titan Hammer. Okay. Subjugation requests. I need 3 subjugations. Synthesize. Perform field events. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Oh, what's going on out here? Oh.
I see. So the metal-eating dragon has once again taken our materials.
What would you like to do, sir? Should we put in a request with the hunting team?
This is no ordinary foe. Frankly, this is beyond the skills of any team we could assemble. Let's request support from Central City. Perhaps they'll send more than the investigators to help us. I'll continue thinking of solutions on our end. We should wait and see how Central Command responds.
Understood. We'll increase our security as much as we can.
Thank you. Though some casualties may be unavoidable, whatever you do, be careful.
Excuse me, Soul. I actually have a little favor to ask of you.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Hey, you didn't even wait to hear what she had to...
Surely this regards the Dreadnought project, correct? If I am mistaken, then I withdraw my prior comment.
Well, yes, it does.
I figured as much. So, what are you looking for this time? I'll listen, but nothing more.
Even in its current state, we've successfully built it to travel faster than a blimp. However, it is still far from being able to break through the floating fortress. We can't reach the ruins.
So, we want more materials to strengthen the ship.
You always ask for the impossible. Remember, my homunculi have their normal tasks to complete as well. Marion insisted that I agree to help you reproduce those rare metals. Nonetheless, you need to collect the raw materials. Cannot produce those for you.
But we need to make it stiffer, or there's no point in even putting the engine onto the airship.
It's true. We need to make the framework a lot stronger. Is there anything you can do for us?
I am not entirely against the shipbuilding idea. We have come this far, we should see it through. However, we are already suffering a shortage of rare metals due to the metal-eating dragon. I would love to offer you my help, but we simply do not have enough raw material to go around.
A metal-eating dragon? What on earth is that?
Well, I would assume it's a dragon that eats metal. It's
Excuse me,
Gajeel.
I've said too much. That information was classified. I hope you can forget you ever heard it.
I see. I understand. You seem really busy, so we'll get out of your way. Excuse us.
It's impossible after all. But what did he mean about a metal-eating dragon?
Well, anyways, Soul, I needed to talk to you.
Good work.
Yep, turn that in.
Good work.
Well, this is going to be 5
Good work.
immediately done.
Good work.
Glass Core and Lotus
Good work.
Gathering. Let's take the Flounder, the Guard, and the mini slag mission. And let's go talk to everybody.
I see. That damn metal-eating dragon? It started building its nest again, huh?
Is something the matter, Duke? You look so serious.
I caught
He's
wind
dealt
of
with
a
it
pretty
before.
nasty rumor from some guys over at the branch office. Do you know about the dragon that eats metal? I wouldn't blame you youngins if you didn't.
Soul just mentioned something about that. Something about it being a big problem lately.
He did, huh? I guess it's more than just a rumor then.
Can you tell us about this dragon? We've never heard of this thing before.
Well, it's a huge dragon. I'm sure it's lived for ages.
As you probably guessed, it eats metal.
Sounds
It really is a
specific.
dragon then? And it still lurks in these lands?
This monster builds its nest towards the west, and it usually doesn't move too far from it. When mating season comes around, it starts taking metal from all over and stashing it in its nest.
That's very interesting behavior.
Whoa, that's scary. I never knew that.
It's not really out to harm humans. It's just a real pain in the ass when all your metal gets stolen. That said, we certainly don't want to provoke the beast, so we generally steer clear of its path.
That's why Soul wanted to keep it a secret. It makes sense now. Say, if we were able to go to that dragon's nest, would we be able to find some strong rare metals?
Huh? Logy, you're not thinking of... Absolutely not. It's way too dangerous.
She's right. It's not the toughest thing in the world, but a dragon's a dragon. A bit much for you kids.
Not
Nah.
the toughest? It's a dragon.
Oh,
Nah.
there's some pretty bad dragons out there. But you can set that aside for now. If you insist on going to the nest, I advise you avoid confrontation. It's just out of your league.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning.
Okay.
Logy, are you really going to the
We need those
dragon's
medals.
nest?
Yeah, it's the only lead we have to find our rare metals. We have to take the chance.
That sounds like a lot of work. If only there was a way to avoid the dragon.
I mean, maybe if we put it to sleep.
Oh, you...
What do you got? Fresh meat and fully ripe fruit. Cool. What's going on in the hall? Oh, Rafer and
Do you have
Threa.
a moment? I have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Hey, what can I do for you, Escha? If you're looking for a husband, well then, look no further.
You're
No.
such an idiot. So, what can we help you with?
The truth is,
I see. So you need to do something about this dragon and gather all the rare metals you're looking for.
We've been told to avoid confrontation at all costs, but are dragons really that tough?
Yeah.
As you know, dragons can fly and breathe fire that can melt the strongest metal.
Well, they're definitely not the kind of creature that you want to get into a fight with.
but we desperately need the metals that this dragon is supposedly collecting.
Could we
True.
avoid having to fight it and simply take the metal from its nest?
I wonder. Perhaps if you catch it when it's out on a hunt, you might just be able to.
It would be really bad if it came back before we could leave, though.
So you want the dragon out of its nest, right? I might have just what you need.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't go spouting off some more nonsense again.
Oh, come on now. Don't you underestimate a good treasure hunter. Here, take a look.
A dragon ward. This might have the effect we're looking for.
What is that thing? It smells very interesting.
It's a very valuable charm that's been in use by hunters since ancient times.
When you're near a dragon's nest, toss this bad boy in there and find some cover. If you're lucky, it should try to run away from the smell and fly away.
I see. So if we make one of these that's really strong and throw it in, we might avoid the dragon.
We should try this out for ourselves, Mr. Rafer. Could you show us how to make one of those?
Yeah, sure thing. But if the dragon sees this, it'll lose its effect.
So if you're going to use it, you have to catch the dragon off guard.
I understand. I hope we don't have to fight the dragon with this.
Dragon ward. Okay. Well, I immediately want to try and make one. How do we make it? Slumber incense.
What should I make?
Oh, I can make it right now.
What materials should I use?
Let me see. Put some poppy in there. Put some poison apple. And some spiky
all
fruit,
right?
which I
Let's
assume
go.
is a durian.
How's this? What should I use?
Perfect division.
Adding same effect
On the
as
poppy.
chosen item.
Earth
Yes,
bonus.
looks good. What should I use?
Conversion to
Adding
wind.
air. What should I use?
Division on the
Adding
poppy
same
again.
effect as chosen item. What should I use?
Effect
Adding
3.
effect. It's still okay.
More water.
What should I use?
Conversion 2.
Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding
For more
effect.
effect.
Is this all? I'm crafting the item. Yay!
Let me synthesize
What
it.
properties should I keep?
Poison, fixed increase, time
Is this
type.
okay? It's done.
Boom. There we go. We got our slumber incense. Let's go to the apple orchard. Somebody wants to talk. Clone. Hello, Clone. How's it going? Ah, Logy. Perfect timing. Yes? Did something happen? Do you remember when I read that old picture book to you before? I found the next chapter. Oh, yes. The book that ended really abruptly. I'm glad you found it. If you like, I can read you the next section now. Well, I guess I'll take you up on that offer. I was actually kind of curious about what happened next. My oh my, I'm glad to hear that. Well then, one moment. Alright, here we are. The Bumblebee Princess's Adventure, Chapter 2. The Bumblebee Princess saved all her friends from danger, but for some reason, they were all sad. Thank you, Bumblebee Princess, but we just don't understand. What is it you don't understand? The fields used to be full of vegetables, but they don't grow anymore. Why? Bumblebee Princess was troubled, for not even she knew the answer to that question. Making the fields grow crops again was easy, but understanding why they had stopped was not so simple. But the Bumblebee Princess was supposed to know everything, so she told the girl in the hat, I will give you this watering can. If you use this, the fields will always be healthy and green. And while you water the fields, I will find out what made them stop growing to begin with. Bumblebee Princess decided to go on a journey to a far-off place in the sky to find a book. This book had all the answers she was searching for, so she gave the watering can to the little girl. The little girl accepted this gift and said to the Bumblebee Princess, It's a promise, Princess. Once you understand why, return to us. And so, the Bumblebee Princess went off on her adventure. Why does the Bumblebee Princess look like Escha? What do you think? So she went out to understand what caused the drought. There's a good lesson hidden in that story. Yes, the Bumblebee Princess goes out on a journey and tries to find the Philosopher's Book. That's why it's called her adventure. So, do we ever find out what caused the drought? My oh my, we haven't gotten to that part of the story yet. You cannot rush to the answer. Well, when you put it that way, I'm even more curious. So, there's more to this story, right? Oh yes, the Bumblebee Princess's adventures continue. I can read the next portion to you next time if you wish. If you wouldn't mind, I'd at least like to find out how it all ends. And then they all die. The end. Oh, we'll do this last thing with Neo, and then we'll probably call this episode. Hey Neo, you were researching the unexplored ruins, right? Yes, are you interested? Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry for asking so suddenly, but could you tell us about the ruins? Don't worry about it. I'm happy you want to hear about my research. Really? Thank you, Neo. Where should I start? Do you know why they're called the unexplored ruins? Because nobody's ever been there? That's true for us, but the people of ancient times came and went to what we call ruins now. So the unexplored ruins is something of a misnomer, because certainly someone's been there. I suppose, but maybe it was easy for them to get there with their technology, but it's hard for us. However, if ancient people had a means to go, there should be some evidence of those means. But no data has ever been found of such, and it's always been called the unexplored ruins because of it. How did people get there? How did they get back? There's just no data about it at all. None? Absolutely none has ever been found? Yep. Anyway, from this point on is just my conjecture. What if no one has gone there ever since it started floating up in the sky? Huh? So you mean it was impossible for the ancient people to get there too? Can't believe that. Even if we don't know how they traveled to that place? Well, I am making a lot of guesses. The ancient people probably had some means of going there, but we just can't find it. I see. I thought there could be a better way, but maybe there isn't one. If I find anything else, I'll let you two know. I'll do my best. Thank you, Neo. We'll let you know if we find something too. I mean, we're getting close. It's a lot of interesting things. Let's check if she has any new books. Panacea of Gods. I'll buy that book. And she has fire flowers. Let's also check urban area real quick. Just check Kotla shop. emblem catalog. Oh, and she has a couple things too.
What?
Sort real quick by value. That should be enough.
Is this a... What?
And then we just need to buy the book. Perfect. We'll go back to the Atelier. We'll read the books that we just bought. Totally fine. One of the things that we needed to make was a goddess shield, but we'll mess with those in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye-bye.